Hello friends, here's another exciting adventure of Old Dookie, the 78 Chevy truck. Now I know some of y'all's probably tired of me videoing this truck, and to be honest with you, I'd kind of like to move on to something else I have too, but I told you last week that, or first of this week rather, that Old Dookie laid down on me at my friend's house. He was doing a front end alignment on it, and he went to back it out of the garage bay and it wouldn't start. I went over there after work, and it wouldn't start for me either. I thought maybe I didn't know what to think. It always started, always been pretty easy to start. So, make a long story short, and I don't have a video of this or anything. I'll just use cheap equipment. I'm not rich with money, so just using an old phone to record with. But anyway, his owner had a rollback, bring it back to my house, and I've got some really good friends. One of them, in particular, come over and helped me diagnose what was wrong with it, and we determined that, well, let me just show you. Wound up putting a new distributor in it. Now this is I'm trying to think, it's a 71 or 72 Nova motor. It's a 307, and it originally came with points. So I've learned a lot in this adventure with Old Dookie, because this has got electronic ignition. It doesn't have points anymore. So somebody in the past has changed it to this. And while I was at it, I really couldn't afford to do this, but I did anyway. I went ahead and got new plugs and plug wires. And my other buddy at work told me I was just buying bits and pieces, the module, the coil and stuff, and going to redo the old distributor that I had in it. But he said for a few dollars more, you can just get a whole new distributor. When I say a few dollars, I'm talking maybe $20, $25 just get a whole new distributor. And I got to thinking about that, and I thought, they do get worn out too. So I just got a new distributor, and I had my buddy come over. I never have put in a distributor. There's a lot of things that I don't know that I'm learning. So this is kind of a learning curve for me too. So just kind of have to bear with me. There's a lot of people smarter than me, and you could walk around the block and probably find a whole bunch of people smarter than me. But anyway, I didn't know how to set it in and get it to the right tooth or whatever, the gears, get everything lined up where it would run. So he come over and done that for me. We got all the plug wires put on and the plugs, and I'm going to do a cold start on it here in just a minute, but I suspect, wait, there's one of the old plugs. I suspect it could have been this module right here, and if you look closely, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it says GM, so I'm assuming that is the original module that's in it. Of course, it would be, let's see, if it's 71, it'd be 81, 91, 40 years old, or approximately somewhere's in there. Maybe 45, 6, or 7, anyway, or the coil. One of the two, but anyway, as I said, it all needed replaced anyway. This is no wore-out motor, and as I said, it's always started good, and when it just quit all of a sudden, to me, like I said, I'm not real smart, but I just assumed it was something electrical, and so we replaced everything on that and got it lined up, and I'm going to keep my old distributor, which is in this box, because my 62 Impala still has points in it as well. So maybe one of these days, when I get a little bit further ahead, I might convert that to electronic ignition as well. So let's get in Old Dookie. Please cross your fingers. And let's hope and pray that it starts up. See, let me find my keys. I thought I had them out, but I didn't. Okay, I think I got them. Now we'll see if Old Dookie started. It did yesterday, and it ran good. But we'll see what happens today. Today's a new day. Uh-oh. Not starting. Trying. Are you kidding? Trying. Let's see. Aha! Success! Yee-hoo! I thought maybe the problem wasn't solved, but it started. This old truck's always been a little bit hard to start, cold collared. Most Chevrolets are, old ones especially. Uh-oh. Come on. Well, good days, huh? Maybe I should have. Well, this. Let's see if there's any gas up here. I got one of those clear. Could be I flooded it, but I don't smell any gas. Yeah, I see an air bubble. So there's gas in there. I just gotta be more patient. I hate that buzzer. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Well, could be I haven't. Oh my goodness. Well, I might have to get back with you on Old Dookie. Maybe the problem is not solved yet. I appreciate you watching the video. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Please subscribe if you would. This is probably going to be another adventure coming up. So we'll go from there, but we'll figure it out sooner or later. Appreciate you watching. Leave a comment and subscribe if you would. And I'll see you later.